Hey guys, it's Sam here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we got some more day 6 because they said, hey, we just finished our tour, whatever, and we had some more stuff for you guys. So we have a MV with maybe tomorrow, and then there's another one. It's just game over. It's just excuse me, just official audio. So I'm gonna just do both in one video. I think that's kind of gonna be my format going forward. Effectively, when I do come back, is if there's stuff and there's B-sides, I'm just gonna do one video for it, not break it up anymore for when I do decide to make videos, because it'll be whenever I feel like it. But without any further ado, we have day 6, maybe tomorrow. I've got my captions on. I'll have to move them up here in 1 second because y'all know I'm weird. I put my captions at the top. But let's go. I mean, it's day 6. I just saw them a couple weeks ago. Already got more music from them, and I hope they go on tour again whenever they're rested and ready to go, so I can see them more times. But let's go. I was about to say, yeah, I didn't turn it up, but then it fucking came in. Little Dowoon. Hold on, Bob. Hold on. Sorry, Bob. I put the words right on your face. I really like the drums so far. It's really simple beat, but there's like a small filter on it that it's setting the vibe, I guess, you know? Like, this is great imagery right here. It's really nice imagery. Really like Bob's guitar tone here. Okay, young kid. It was a little more syncopated than I would have thought for the drums. It was... I feel like I'll finish my thought here in a second. Day 6 harmony, baby. Okay, what I wanted to say before Wampil gets going here and just Bob's face on the screen, I feel like obviously they've had too many albums now being a 4-piece. I feel like this song finally is not having a lot of like overdubs, if that makes sense, for extra instruments and stuff, because everything's fitting really well. Bob's guitar tone is really great. The bass is light and having that underneath feel. The drums sound really good too. There's like a small filter on it it's not just straight. I can't tell what the filter is. It's very minimal though. And then Wampil's keys are really filling kind of like the top end musically for me, because of Bob's guitar being that more of like little kind of growl with the little bit of distortion that it has on it. Let's see, we got verse 2. There might be a drum machine actually for this part. See how Wampil's synth comes in up? He feels that top end musically. I bet no one had a blast doing this whole part. Seeing him play live was incredible. Okay. That might be a drum machine actually, because he's playing on the cymbals too. The build to bring it down. This has a little bit of a it's gonna drive me insane because I'm not like I'm trying to actively think about it, which means I'll never come to mind. This sounds similar to an older song from them, and it's gonna drive me insane. And I know somebody's gonna put it in the comments and be like, "Yes, exactly what I'm thinking of," but it's specifically. Is that it? I think that might be it, right? We're just gonna, do some one pill visuals here. Like, it's like coming into this piece right here. Specifically right here. It's got like a very similar like melody that I know they've used in the past. And Young K would go high in the other song too, and I can't fucking think of it right now. If you know what I'm talking about, put it in the comments if I don't figure it out before I make the video live. But it's reminiscent of another song. Just that small little like 6-second piece, but I gotta say, I really, really like this. Like I said, I feel like, not that, Force One and like Band-Aid are bad albums by any stretch, right? But I feel like this song really feels like a true 4-piece, if that makes sense, where they're not having, because I even talked about it in like my concert video. I felt like having, even if, it's just off to the side, a second guitar player live would have really helped fill it up sound-wise. But I feel, and that's because all those are recorded with a second guitarist, and everybody does overdubs here and there for making something sound bigger in a recording setting. But I feel like this was almost intentionally thought out of as only having, quote-unquote 4 musicians for the song, if that makes sense. And it just really sounded more cohesive in a sense. Again, not that the other songs are bad, but I feel like when you go from a 5 to a 4, and even all the way back from the beginning, a 6 to a 5, you're effectively losing a piece. And so sometimes it takes a little bit of time to maybe figure out how to write differently or play your instruments differently to make up for that piece not being there anymore, or work without that piece no longer being there, if that makes sense, I guess. But I really, really like that song. If you know what song I'm talking about that it reminds me of for that short, like 4-5 seconds, put it in the comments. I will hopefully have it figured out by the time the video goes live, but if I don't, refreshers never hurt. But this one is I guess the B-side for it. Game Over. Lyrics by Young K, composed by Young K and 2 other people. And it looks like whoever composed it with Young K also arranged it. So let's see what we got. Do we have captions? Korean auto-generated. That's not going to do me any good. I don't know Hangul. Okay. It's almost like a reverse, like, it's like almost like a reverse slapback kind of feel on the guitar. I really like this. I like this. Like the guitar is like really like playful. I obviously don't know what the song's about. It's Game Over, so I can make some conclusions, but you never know with the boys. They can be sounding super sad, but it's a really happy song. They can sound super happy, but it's a sad song, you know. Like, that's the beauty of being a musician and being able to storytell effectively, you know, which they're very good at. I think it's Bob's guitar here. It could be Young K on the bass. There's a very fuzz tone. It feels like it's coming in and out of your ears a little bit. I love fuzz. Fuzz tones are awesome. Nice little bass walk up. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, Bob, hit me with it. Oh, went somewhere different than I thought. Over. I like that song. I like that a lot. The Helpful Guy. Oh man. Okay, let me know if the great Juan Pilates did another, guide they put out. I think it went live today if I remember correctly. They were talking. I know they posted on their Twitter about how they were. I think it was going to coincide with maybe tomorrow. I could be wrong on that. If y'all want me to react to that, let me know. I got no problem with that. Juan Pilates is obviously a pillar of the My Day community. I think we all know that. And obviously with their help in the beginning, that was the first Day6 video on my channel forever ago was their guide, as well as some of their other videos since, that they did, a long time ago, right? But I will wait till I release the video because I'll probably watch it just out of my own interest. But if y'all want me to watch it and make a video watching it with you guys, I don't care. I did an hour-long video for the Bob thing, so watching an hour-long video for the great Juan Pilates and for you guys if y'all want it, I have no problem with that. I really like Game Over though. I think it was a fun little song. I really liked the guitar. I thought it was very playful and fun. I love a little, melodic solo at the end. I love the fuzz tones as well. Maybe Tomorrow is an awesome song. I really, really like Maybe Tomorrow. Maybe Tomorrow is, I'm going to put it on and jam consecutively for a little while because it's a great song. Let's be real, the boys don't really make bad songs. But I really do like Maybe Tomorrow. And if anybody knows where that 6 seconds it's familiar to me, and you're like, oh, hey, I think it's this song because I think it sounds really familiar to me too. Or if there's multiple songs, I don't think that you never know, there could be. But if there is, let me know. Anyways, let me know what you guys thought about this one. Thanks for sticking around to the end. Cheers to you guys, and we'll see y'all in the next one.